Hello, friends. Day 71 of A Path of Purpose, and let's talk about establishing a habit or habits. Monday, I told you that I was wanting to try something new. And so this morning, I got on a call for a new accountability program that said it was a free 6-week program, but thus, once I got into it, realized that it was going to be a $200 deposit for which I understand why they do this. They do it so that you have some skin in the game, right? So that you will say yes to being held accountable and then hopefully go on for some coaching, which is fine. I have had many coaches in my life for business, for school, for health and wellness. Sorry, my eye's itching. But I've had a lot of coaches in my life. So I don't mind paying for coaching, but when they advertised it as a free opportunity, I just wasn't prepared to pay $200. But that's okay because I've been thinking about it. And, probably 4 years ago, I took a certification to be a coach. And so I was thinking today, maybe I should consider being a coach. Because I love connecting with people. I love helping them be successful. I love brainstorming and planning and helping people establish goals and succeeding, right? I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. But I don't know what that looks like right now. So what I thought in the meantime, I would put out a challenge. So my challenge to those of you who want accountability like myself, I would love the accountability for the women, right? I don't want an accountability group with men. Sorry guys. I want women. So I was thinking today that I would love to open up the opportunity for the first 10 women that message me to be on a Zoom call, which would go anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, depending on the group, what kind of accountability the women want. But for the next, I think we should do, it usually takes about 9 weeks, 66 days to establish a habit. So, especially to start a new habit, right? Or to get rid of an old bad habit. Either way, get rid of an old habit or start a new habit. And it takes discipline and accountability, and it takes being purposeful, right? A path of purpose. And so I'm just thought, okay, let's do this. So Saturday mornings, I'm going to have a Zoom link set up for those of you who want to participate in accountability for the next, let's do 12 weeks. 12 weeks maybe sounds forever, but it's only 90 days, right? And each of the 10 women can come to the Zoom with one goal in mind that you, for the next 90 days, you want to be held accountable for, okay? And I'm bringing the area of accountability that I want also, right? So it's going to be a group effort in holding each other accountable. If some of you want prayer, if some of you want scripture promises, if some of you want just the camaraderie of other women to support and encourage you, it's definitely the place to be, right? So Saturday mornings, and I'm going to go ahead and just schedule it for, I'm going to say 8:30. I know some of you have young kids, and I was just thinking, what would work for young moms? But I think Saturday mornings at 8:30 would probably work. We'll see, right? And for those of the first 10 that message me, I will start this this Saturday. So today's the 12th, right? So obviously Saturday is the 16th. So on the 16th at 8:30, then you, prior to that time, the first 10, right, you will receive a secure video link that it's what I use for my telehealth. It's a Zoom platform, but it's secure, right? It's HIPAA compliant, as a nurse with with telehealth should be. So I'm just going to use that link since I pay for it. So you will get a link that basically says secure video, and it'll tell you, it should tell you what the link is for. But I will be sending that out and connecting, and we will start Saturday morning, okay? And I think it'll be a great thing because the reason I got on with the health and wellness coach this morning was because I just wanted some accountability to get, kind of give me a kick in the pants to get moving. And I have not exercised all winter, very little. And I'm sad to say I'm kind of a fair weather exerciser when it comes to being outside. But, and there's no excuse. I have things at my house. In fact, you can see some of my things. Let me see. How do I, right there. There's my yoga mat, and there's some weights in there, and there's my, my platform. I have things, but it's the accountability I need. I need someone else say, hey, Shar, how are you doing on your goals, right? Setting a goal. And so for the next 12 weeks, we will help each other be successful in our goals. So I look forward to the first 10 that join me, and we'll be starting that Saturday. So in the meantime, think about what your one goal would be, and how do you succeed when it comes to being held accountable, and what does make you help you be successful? Is it a reward? Is it we're all motivated differently, right? I remember having a boss, and that wanted me, I think I might have shared this, I wanted me to sell more product. And so he said, if you don't sell product, I'm going to deduct what you should have sold from your paycheck that week. Well, I was just a young kid, right? I was probably 21 years old, and I had no debt. I rode my bike to work. My expenses were minimal, right? Basically paying part of the rent and food. That was my expenses. And weren't those the day, right? Weren't those the days? And so I wasn't motivated by money at all. And so when it came to payday, and he was deducting what he thought was fair to take out of my paycheck because I didn't meet the sales goal, he just handed me my check that day. I folded it, stuck it in my pocket, and was headed out the door. And he was just so frustrated because he never intended to withhold any of my salary, but he thought it would motivate me to make more sales when actually money wasn't the motivating factor for me. So think about what motivates you, how we as the group of women can help support each other and help keep one another motivated. All right, so that's what I was thinking about today. I think it'll be fun. I look forward to seeing who who joins me in the accountability venture, right? It's called being vulnerable and yet wanting to make a change. So, all right, you guys, that's the end of day 71, and I will see you tomorrow.